On the top of the carriage assembly, we see the pin lifter plate. The pin lift belts engage the two sprockets captured by the front and rear idler wheels. Remove the two hitch clips securing the wheels and remove the idler wheels. Remove the pin lift belt tension by turning the front screw on the left rocker arm bracket counterclockwise. Remove the hitch clip securing the pin lift belts to the left rocker arm, then unhook the belts and let them hang loose. On the carriage, remove the pin force adjustment spring. Remove the pin holder from the carriage by loosening the two pivot screws. This will provide access to the 1/4 inch nylock nut that secures the Y-axis carriage belt to the carriage. Be careful not to exert any downforce on the travis rods. This will bend them out of tolerance. Manually move the carriage over to the right end. Grasp the carriage only by the bearing boss. Remove the screws securing the Y-axis carriage belt by using a number 1 Phillips screwdriver and a 1/4 inch nut driver. The screw can be left in the belt splice. Loosen the pin drive motor mount screws and slide the motor to the left. This will relax the tension on the Y-axis drive belt. Remove the square drive screw and washer that secures the chart hole lifter arm, and remove the arm and bushing from the square shaft. The spring can remain attached, resting the arm in the bottom pan out of the way. The square shaft can rest in the hole of the left end plate. If the plotter is a single pin plotter, carefully remove the retaining ring from the rear travis rod on the left end. If the plotter has the multi-pin option, the left pin changer actuator rod clamp will need to be loosened so the clamp may slide on the travis rod. Loosen approximately 5 turns the 4 square drive screws that secure the left end plate to the platen. 2 of these screws secure the chart hole gear motor. Carefully pull the left end plate, freeing the front travis rod. Remove the 1/2 inch O-ring and slide the old carriage off the front travis rod. Slide the new carriage on and replace the 1/2 inch O-ring onto the front travis rod. Be careful to engage the rear fork of the carriage with the rear travis rod. Reinstall the front travis rod and push the left end plate into position. Check the travel of the carriage. It should be smooth across the plotter. Sometimes it is necessary to polish the inside of the new carriage fork with a very fine sandpaper. The fork should exhibit smooth movement but have no up or down play. Ioline recommends 400 grit wet or dry sandpaper. Tighten the 4 square drive screws securing the left end plate in place. Install the retaining ring removed from the rear travis rod. If a multi-pin, reposition the loosened pin changer actuator rod clamp so both left and right pin changer actuator rods are free to travel and in the home or forward position. Tighten the Y-axis drive belt by sliding the pin drive motor towards the right. Move the carriage to the right end plate. With the carriage at the right end plate, hook a spring force gauge on the rear belt and gently pull until the rear belt touches the front belt. The force should read between 120 and 140 grams. Tighten the motor mount screws. Attach the Y-axis drive belt to the carriage with the number 1 Phillips screw and 1/4 inch nylock nut. Be careful not to over-tighten the screw, which would crack the plastic carriage body. Again, do not exert any force on the Travis rods. They can be bent. Reconnect the loose ends of the pin lift belts to the left idler arm and secure with a hitch clip. At the left idler arm bracket, adjust the front mounting screw just to the point the sag is removed in the pin lift belts. Install a pin holder on the carriage, engaging the pin lifter plate. Tighten the pivot screws equally. Again, do not over-tighten. We will make this adjustment in Lesson Module 3. Position the pin lifter plate so that it is perpendicular to the travis rods and parallel with the pin lift actuator bracket. Engage the pin lift belts with the sprockets and install the idler wheels. Secure the idler wheels with hitch clips. Install the bushing and chart hole lifter arm, securing with a flat washer and square drive screw. Tighten until snug, then back off 1/2 turn. Hit the end of the driver handle while engaging the screw. This will seat the square shaft and bushings.